My name is Terri Waxler, 9405 Mary Tucker Cove. I am not a public speaker. I'm just a school teacher. I'm used to speaking to my 7th and 8th grade students. So if you could just slouch down, mess with your laptops or your phones, ignore me, not even look at me, I will feel at home. Thank you. I'm a Memphian. I am not a city employee, but I did work for the city, or work in the city. I resigned from my teaching job a few weeks ago. I have always called Memphis my home, but due to circumstances beyond my control, choices you have made regarding the city's public safety, I have made the choice to move to another city to work. I've always told my students to make good choices, choose wisely, and that they have to live with the choices that they have made. However, we, the citizens of Memphis, have to live with the choices that you are making for us. I have a former student that just graduated. He just earned his master's from the University of Memphis. He chose to stay in Memphis and go to school. He is currently posting on his Facebook and Instagram, proud of the 901. Why is he posting this when he could be posting about his MBA achievements or his upcoming wedding? He sees and he realizes the direction our city is headed. He is working really, really hard to prove that all the negative reports about our city is wrong. What do other surrounding communities think of our city? Think of Memphis? Another former student who recently moved to an Arkansas town, on his first day of school, students were afraid of him because he was from Memphis. He is a sophomore in high school. He didn't know why they were afraid, except that every time he would say, "I'm from Memphis," they would show fear. He was disturbed by the negative reaction that he got from his hometown, because he's always been Memphis. He's always lived in Memphis. He did not understand. This is a letter from a member of my family who is currently with the MPD. Well, after receiving an email containing an affidavit the city wants me to sign, releasing them from a federal lawsuit that was brought against me, and them I have been released from, having a dear friend, a Memphis citizen, contact me asking why I let her down not being at the last few rallies, and last, getting to work and hearing how the D shift was threatened that if they didn't pick up stats, that their days off, their classes of educational training, their section days off, and all would be messed with. I have decided to no longer see the city being my home in this career. I have decided that I must seek another career. I have lived in my home since I was born. I will not let the city make me move. To secure financial and lifelong security, I must leave this city. I no longer trust this city. I don't want to put my health and my family's future in their hands when I am retired and have no voice. This city no longer will retain dedicated police and fire, and the citizens will suffer, and the people changing jobs will better themselves with time. I will seek another career, and I will go back to a small town as the police part-time. I have too much to offer in this field. Any city would hire me full-time, and part-time would be just as easy. The command staff want us to go police hard and be proactive. What happens when I get hurt bad enough to have to medically retire? I can't work another job and have to trust the city to keep me financially stable. I won't risk my future to that. It's time to give up and move on. I am sorry to the citizens of Memphis that deserve dedicated officers. Y'all are the ones that will not recover for this. please, please reconsider what you're doing to our city.